there, Libra, and welcome to your reading for April 15th to 30th, 2022. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I apologize for missing your first of the month 2-week reading, but some things came up and I wasn't able to do it. So I'm just going to get a card of overall energy for these 2 weeks for you, Libra. And we have here coming out, emotions are running high, and the supermoon here is coming out for you. So it could be kind of an emotional 2 weeks for you, Libra. So we'll just look and see. I'm going to get some cards, and then we'll get some cards of clarification, and then I want you to think of a question, and by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no. We'll get some cards, and then I'll read a little bit deeper into this overall energy about emotions running high. So let's look at your current situation. What is going on with you right now, Libra? What is going on with you currently in your current situation? Thank you. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is you kind of feeling guarded, trying to hang on to what you have. You know, you could be a little bit worried about money. You could be budgeting, that type of thing with this Four of Pentacles. But it's being guarded too, guarded with our heart and our emotions, as well as, you know, being a little bit worried about money, worried about overspending, that type of thing. Let's just get a clarifier though on there. We'll get a clarifier on that Four of Pentacles. Oops, that's too many. It's coming out again. So yeah. The Four of Pentacles flew out again, so that's pretty much says it all. You're just feeling guarded. You're feeling like you don't want to, you know, you want to protect what you have. You don't want to lose anything here. Let's see what the influencing energy is. Interesting that they both come out for sure. What's the influencing energy with this? So yeah, you're feeling like, yeah, you might be doing a little penny pinching. You might be, yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, I feel like this is more to do with a relationship that you're just really desperately trying to hold on to, or you are very guarded against. So it's kind of works either way, right? So you're either guarding your heart against true love or a love, a partnership, or you're holding on very, very tightly here. It reminds me of that, you know, if something's not yours, let it go kind of thing, or set it free, however that saying goes. Let's just see about the Two of Cups. However, let's get a clarifier on this Two of Cups. I feel like this is a relationship. Yeah, you have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is something that you view as very, very valuable to you. This is something that brings you contentment, happiness, peace, and you are very, very wanting to hold on to it. Either that or guarding against that, not letting someone in. That can go either way there. So let's see the base of this situation. 10 of Wands. So this is like you're putting in all this effort. You're putting in a lot of effort here. You're either putting in a lot of effort towards hang on to a current relationship that you view as the end all be all of everything, or you're putting in a lot of effort to keep this person at bay. I really feel like it can go either way here with this too, right? It's a decision, it's a direction, it's 10 of Wands, and we have the Chariot. Yeah, this is hard work. This is victory, though, from your hard work. But this is too busy. It's too much work. It's too, you know, you're burdened here. You know, you don't ask for help, and you know, you just want victory from your own hard work here. Libra is what I'm getting. How about in the immediate past? What's going on in the immediate past here? I feel like you're holding on tight. A lot of you are holding on tight, or else you just don't even want to let it in. You're too busy with work and travel and things like this to even give it a second thought. I just feel like it's two ends of the spectrum there. And these two cards wanted to come out. So yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups. So I feel like in the recent past here, you might have took a break from work, or you quit putting in the effort. You quit putting in the effort in this situation. You know, in the past, you've really put a lot of effort to kind of keep what you have, but maybe just in the recent past, you kind of, you know, you downplayed what you're offering in the situation. You know, you have, yeah, I feel like you're working less hard to upkeep this situation, or you're tired of putting in all the hard work. You feel like it's one-sided is what I'm getting. Let's see why this Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. It's like not trying, right? And the Page of Pentacles is, you know, you could have heard some news, and you just, yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like not really following your intuition. It's you're going against maybe something that is, you know, telling you And then we have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands with this Page of Cups. So I feel like this is making you very restless, Libra. Like this energy is making you very restless. You're trying to hold yourself in high regard. You're not really following your intuition about maybe in a work situation. But there's some news that comes in. It kind of makes you happy, but it kind of makes you anxious too. So there's this news of maybe appreciation and stuff. Now this makes you a bit anxious and restless, and like you have to take action. Like you're feeling restless, like you just have to make a move in whatever direction that may be. What's your overall attitude about the situation, Libra? What is your overall attitude about the situation? Could be dealing with a Pisces here for some of you. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And there's the card that was upright in the decks are flipped over, so we're going to have to go with that one. I did see it. Maybe it's disappeared. No. Look at that. All right. Let's see what your overall attitude is here. What is your overall attitude and your thoughts about this situation? Yeah, anxious, anxiety. You've got like a lot of anxiety going on. This is sleepless nights. This is worry. This is stress and anxiety. You're very anxious about this situation. I feel like a lot of you either don't want to get involved or you just don't want to let something go. It's totally what I'm getting here. So let's see with this Nine of Swords. Why are you so anxious here? And the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are contemplating being single from a person. You know, you're contemplating being independent, gaining your independence, and just, and it's stressing you out. You're quite worried. I feel like you're really holding on tight to, I feel like it's an individual. How about in the immediate future? What's about to come up for you? What's about to come up for Libra in the immediate future? Three of Wands. So, this is waiting. You're just this is a waiting mode. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for, this to be reciprocated. You're waiting for something to happen. You're thinking about the future and what's going to go on. But, there needs to be more work put in a situation with that Three of Wands. And it's just waiting for, things to pay off. Okay, and that one went right out on the floor. So the clarifier for the Three of Wands, excuse me. Okay. We have the Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak, sorrow. So this is what you're forecasting for some of you in either situation that you're in. You're trying to hold on so tight, and sometimes just when you're thinking about the future and that's what you see. So if you've met someone new for some of you and you're guarded against that and you don't want to let them in because you foresee this heartbreak, then, self-fulfilling prophecies, isn't that what they say? Or if you're holding on so tight to somebody that is trying to release you, again, usually, heartbreak. It's almost like you're just waiting for the heartbreak to happen. Let's see what you're fearing. What are you fearing, Libra, in this situation? Wow, okay, that's a lot. Chariot came out again. Some of you could be feeling heavy with a Cancer. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the King of Wands. So you're fearing, somebody that looks around, somebody that's, doesn't have your attention, somebody that kind of starts something, never finishes it, has very lot of passion, but doesn't have the stamina to carry things through. So this is somebody, that just kind of, gets your attention, but then starts to look around. So I feel like that's kind of the person that you feel like you're dealing with, somebody that attention is elsewhere, and that's your fear, is that this person will either, if you're contemplating it in the future, you've kind of prophesized this. But yeah, we'll have to, let's see. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you're fearing to be, open, compassionate, loving towards somebody that you view as maybe not somebody that definitely has the follow through. So you're questioning whether you should, what to do here. But some of you are holding on tight or just guarded against the situation. So someone in your environment, wow, ooh, yikes, Five of Swords. So this is somebody that either this is how people view you or this is somebody in your environment. And I kind of go right away, this is somebody that's around you that just is out for themselves. This is a win at all cost attitude. So it doesn't really matter, they don't really consider the effects that they have on others. It's just kind of like, you know, it's about me, right? We'll just get a clarifier on that. Some of you could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius. We have the Four of Cups. So yeah, this person just doesn't seem to, yeah, this person just doesn't seem to care. They don't seem to care. They don't care about, you know, the effort you're putting in, or they don't, you just view this person as they don't care. Or someone views you like you don't care. What are you really hoping for, though, in this situation, Libra? Good grief. What is happening here, hey? What are you hoping for in this situation? The Ten of Cups, of course. Who isn't? Happiness, contentment, bliss. Like, this is somebody that can be trusted. This is long-term commitment. This is, you know, happiness. This is the white picket fence and all the stuff, I guess, hey? So this is what you're really hoping for in this situation. But yet you're forecasting this heartbreak here. Let's just get a clarifier on that Ten of Cups in your hopes position. Yeah, you want this to be here for you, and, you know, a committed situation. You're anxious about your independence or your singledom here. And you got the Page of Pentacles. So you just want somebody to, you know, make that little offer, like just put something forward here, whether that be like gifts of time, money, energy, something, like just do something, right? You want something back. Yeah, let's see what the outcome card is, and an answer to your question, Libra, for this time frame. Let's see what the answer to your question is for this time frame. Very interesting reading. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. No, in answer to your question. So yeah, this is competition. This is inner conflict. This is arguments. This is pettiness. This is, you know, we're not getting to the root of the problem. We're just, you know, we're just on the surface. Yeah, arguments, pettiness, that kind of thing. Could be dealing with a fire sign for some of you, Leo, Aries, Sag. And then a clarifier card come out, and we have the King of Wands. Again, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. So yeah, this is causing conflict. So this person that's like, it just doesn't have this, it doesn't feel like the stability. This person kind of like wants things their way. This person is very passionate and attractive, and, you know, and you're having some conflict with this situation. This is somebody that you feel is, you know, maybe looking around other than at you. Let's just see, get a card of advice from the fairies. Okay, well, we got two, so let's see what they say. So trust your intuition here. Oh, we got too many, but I'm going with the trust your intuition, and because here in the recent past you haven't been trusting your intuition, and sometimes that's hard to do. You know, your gut's telling you, but you go through with it anyway. Yeah, trust your intuition because it's usually right. So let's just have a look-see at what the trust your intuition message is for you. And then we'll see about the overall energy of the emotions running high here for you, Libra, during this time frame. So it's safe for you to follow your heart's guidance. You know deep down what to do. This card asks you to trust and follow your inner intelligence. Has your inner guidance been trying to get your attention lately? Perhaps a gut feeling is tugging at you like a seeing eye dog. An inner voice has been screaming at you, or you've had dreams charged with profound emotions and symbolism lately. By drawing this card, you're being urged to pay careful attention to these various forms of intuition. Now is not the time to ignore these messages or procrastinate. Trust this inner wisdom just as you would as if it came up from a respected teacher. Know that you aren't imagining the guidance. Its powerful and repetitive voice is a sign that you're truly getting clear and trustworthy messages that are worth following. Yeah, trust your gut here, Libra. Let's see, emotions are running high, so this is kind of an emotional time for you here in the next couple weeks here. So I'm just going to see here the supermoon. Let's see what it has to tell us about the supermoon. I did get another, I think Aquarius got this one as well. Supermoon, sorry. I must have to find it in the book. You think I would remember it, but I don't. All right, let's see what the messages are for you. Libra, I want to say Aquarius. Okay, I'm just going to read you this message here. So this card suggests the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like a silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life. being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities are around. Whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. So a resolution to your question is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious here. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. And yeah, so that is the messages I have for you, Libra. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll be back in the beginning of May.